Mi pan zu zu zu, nyam nyam nyam. Mi pan ya couscous, nyam nyam nyam. Mi pan.
Assalamualaikum. Okay, my name is Muhammad IQBAL bin FADZLI. Today, I would like to present about convolution. This is our project. Okay, so my partner is Nick and Elwan. Okay, so this is the coding for convolution. Only this. Okay, this is the coding for convolution. So, first of all, what we need to do is you declare that X is your input. Okay, this is my input, updating input. So when I run, you will hear my input.
Mi pan zu zu zu, nyam nyam nyam. Mi pan ya couscous, nyam nyam nyam. Mi pan.
Okay, this is my input. So I sing a song, the song Mi Pan Zu Zu Zu. Okay, so how to write the input? We need to convert the audio or the voice note or anything in wave. Okay, you can search at Google MP3 or MP4 convert to wave. So after you get the wave file, you just write down your file name. Okay, so this is for sound. If I ignore this part, okay, this line, the sound will not sing or out. Okay, so you don't hear the mi pan zu and my input lah. Okay, so this is to subplot the graph, and we declare the X is the original voice. Okay, the sine wave original, the original sine wave. Okay, so this is for my label lah. X label to time second, Y impulse, title input signal. So second paragraph is about my impulse. My impulse in cave. Okay, my house near at cave Bukit Keluang, so I just discuss with my group and I will take at the cave. So we can see after that the graphs, the program still running. We need to wait until 2 minutes, okay, to get the all graph. So just like that, subplot graph, plot Y about impulse, and okay, this is my for graph. I will explain later. We focus to coding first. Okay, the last graph is about convolution. Okay, we declare out equal to convo x. Okay, x is input and y is my impulse. So convolution for sound I just ignore because I don't know the coding. Okay, I try many try to get the sound, but it's always error. So I think it's okay lah. Don't have sound lah sebab because I see at the at the report rubric, just need a graph and macam-macam. So subplot basis for graph, plot out, and I will sorry, I put the title convolution output. Okay, so this is the graph. Okay, if you can see that this is my sine wave input. Mepan zzzz nyam nyam nyam. Mepan lekas cek ya kus nyam nyam nyam. Mepan okay. So this is my impulse, my balloon at cave, in cave. Okay. Uh, at the report, I I put to sine wave balloon in cave meletup. Okay. So this is the convolution. Sorry because I don't know I don't know how to get the sound of convolution. So this is just for convolution. Okay, I have already studied many coding, but I have sound one coding we can get the convolution sound. Okay, but the problem is the impulse. We need to put the own impulse. Okay, not the audio impulse. This is the problem. I don't know how to fix, or I don't know uh, how to change, how to add or remove some coding. But yeah, I'm trying, but I don't get. Okay, so this is the, I think this is the real and the true convolution of my input and my impulse add. Okay, okay. Another coding, you just put your input, but the impulse you just need to write down. Okay, not your audio impulse. Okay, this is the problem. The most of coding in YouTube just like that. The impulse, let's say you say that impulse one is 0.7. Okay, second you put 0.5, third you put 0.3. Okay, just put your random or uh, suka hatilah, macam tu. So this is my real convolution for my impulse. Okay, input, impulse, and convolution. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is ADLI bin Asri. I'm from Beet S2/1. Okay, today I want to present to you about the project of continuous signal and system. Okay, so I will explain to you my coding. Firstly, my coding, and second the graph that I will get from my input from my coding. Okay, let's see. I will explain one by one in the coding. Okay, firstly, close all, clear all, and CLC. This we also know that close all, clear all, CLC is clear all the declaration in the workspace and the input for editor. Okay, for the second, I just put my input wave which is my sound that AFIQ do to my sound system. Okay, so next we plot the graph. So this is the graph for get to get the input wave. Okay, which is like this. Okay, this is input signal. Here I plot the x label to in time in second, y label is impulse and the title as a input signal. Okay, let's see the output. The output should be like this. So this input signal, okay, is my input wave. Okay, next we go through to my balloon kosong. I just burst my balloon in the empty room. Okay, the sound like this.
Zu zu zu. Yum yum yum.
Oh, not like this. Okay, that's my input for impulse. Okay, so next I just plot the graph to the second graph and label the x in time in second, and y label is impulse and title impulse response. Let's see the output. So this is the output. We can see the output at the 1.8. Okay, okay, 1.9. Okay, 1.9194. The balloon wave is upper. Okay, okay, next we go through to the convolution. The convolution is combination the sound combination sound at balloon kosong wave and the input. Okay, so plot the graph at the third graph and plot out as label time in second, same as the above. Okay, and the title convolution output. Okay, let's see the output. Okay, this is a combination sound with impulse and the input signal. Okay, okay, that's it for part 2, impulse 2. Thank you for watching.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Muhammad Elwan and my partner is Muhammad IQBAL and ADLI. Today we will explain about the coding for the group project for continuous signal system, and my partner and my part is part 3. Okay, so I will explain for coding for part 3. Okay, first we have close all, clear all, CLC. Okay, this like we all know, we clear all the input and the workspace. Then we have XFS audio read, update input the wave. Update input the wave is my input, which sound like this. Okay, that's my input, and it will read the specific voice note. And for this part we can ignore it because it create the sound, but the sound is not created, so we will ignore the specific coding. Okay, then we move to subplot. This part is for to plot the graph, and plot X is the original voice. It's the plot of original voice, and we will label X as time in seconds, Y as impulse, and the title is input signal. X length X is length of a specific signal for delay later on. Okay, then we move to the impulse. Okay, this is same as the first. It will read the audio, but you must set it as wave. If you have a MP3, you must convert it to waveform. By the way, I burst my balloon in the forest because I go to, during that time I went back to my hometown in village, so there is a forest and I burst my balloon there. Okay, then we move to the y equal to y1. This is a vector form to division of the length. Okay, this is the impulse for the balloon, and this also we will ignore it, and we will plot the graph, and plot y is the plot of impulse, and we will label x as time in second, y as impulse, and the title is impulse response. Okay, for the convolution, out equal to conv2 x over x y1, and this also we will ignore, and then we will subplot the graph, and the output is we will label as x as time in second, y as impulse, and the title is convolution. Okay, so the result that we get from this coding is this. Okay, so we have the input signal, the impulse response, and convolution output. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.